to my channel. I'm here with my girl Denise. Say hey, Denise.
Hi.
And we are going to do a chit chat. Get ready with me. I'm gonna do a halo eye. And Denise, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to do like a smoky eye.
Yeah, she's gonna do a smoky eye, and we're just gonna like ask each other questions, kind of Valentine's Day edition, Bay edition, love edition,
Bay edition.
all what we don't have, you know. But we're just gonna make it work like we always do. So
Let's get it.
let's get it. So what's the craziest thing you've done for a guy?
Let's see. We were supposed to hang out one night, and he didn't pick up the phone, and I
Okay.
was at work an hour and a half away.
Mm-hmm.
So he wouldn't pick up the phone, so I pretty much paid somebody to close out my shift and drove for an hour and a half away, got pulled over,
Oh my God.
finessed my way out of his ticket,
Oh my God.
and I pulled up to his, his dorm.
Mhm.
His friends let me in.
Mm-hmm.
I was banging like really, really hard on his door because I really thought he was like with somebody else.
Right.
This man was asleep the whole time.
Oh my God. See, Denise, yeah, that's crazy. What's like your biggest turn on and turn offs when it comes to guys? Like, what don't you like and what do you like?
I hate guys that are so like too sweet.
Really? You know what? I'm the same way, but I'm starting to warm up to it.
Not me.
I'm starting because I like them. My selection of men is quite questionable, but I think now as I'm getting older, like I don't mind getting treated like a princess.
Yeah. You still talk to dudes you dated?
Nope, not really. I just don't see the point in it. I just feel like it's just extra. I mean, if I see them out and about, I might say hey, but I don't go out of my way to really like talk to anybody who
I'm done.
What is wrong with you, Denise?
What would be your ideal Valentine's Day?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it simple and basic.
Okay.
Just a nice little dinner
Mhm.
in Hawaii.
Yes, Hawaii.
No, I'm just kidding. Just a dinner. I feel like if you're with somebody, then every day should be Valentine's Day.
That's true.
So that's just how I feel.
That's true.
So yeah, just a nice little dinner, and then just go home and tell you how much I love you. You know what I mean, though.
For me, I just want a massage. Like I wanted to be treated like a princess. I want to be given massages. I want you to just, wine and dine me and tell me that I'm pretty and just treat me like a queen and give me endless amounts of smiles.
The worst date you've been on?
The worst date. Ooh. I don't know if you guys heard of this, but it's called Seeking Arrangement. And it's a sugar daddy website. And at the time, I was just like, you know what? Let me just try it out. So I was just like, hey, can you meet me here? And I was just like, oh, well, that's kind of far from where I live, so I'm not really trying to drive all the way there. He's like, I'll give you gas money. So I was like, oh, bet. So I drove there, met this guy at this restaurant. I think it was Texas Roadhouse. And first of all, like, I knew it was a sugar daddy website, so I know that a lot of these guys are like hit. They're not that cute. They're just old men.
But they got money.
But they got money, right. But I was just like, let me just see how it goes. Because he could be like a really, really nice guy, blase. It was the weirdest date. Like, first of all, he's not really asking me questions to get to know me. He was asking me questions about like where are good places to like network and like have events at and stuff. Because I guess he was like opening up some place here in Charlotte. And since I was in college at the time, or like just graduated college, he wanted to know like where the spots are and stuff. And I'm like, so this isn't a date really to get to know me. So I was just like, you know what? I can't knock your hustle. Like, I can't get mad at you, but at the end of the day, like, this is definitely not what I wanted. And you're weird. Like, he wasn't even funny. He was just really weird. Like, it was just long, awkward pauses. And I just felt so uncomfortable. And I was just like, all right, well, I'm just ready to go. Oh my God, I have this crazy story. The craziest guy I've ever talked to. So it was one time I was at my place I used to live in this apartment. And this guy overheard me on the phone. He had called me and I was drunk and I was with my friends at the time. But you know those kind of people where it's like, if they hear you have fun with your friends, they're like angry. And they're like, no, you can't have fun with them. You can only have fun with me type of people. That was him. Like that? Yes. So he was just like, oh, well, I'm coming over. And I'm like, no, like, I never told you to come over. And
what?
He just wanted to come over. He was just like, I'm coming over. I guess he felt threatened. I don't know what it was, but he wanted to come over. And I was just like, no, you're not coming over. This man came over. And to make matters worse, not only did he come over, but the closer and closer he got to my place, he would like screenshot, because he had GPS on, he would screenshot how close he was to my house. And I'm like, oh man, this dude is crazy. So I was just like, look, if you pull up to my crib, like, I'm letting you know I'm calling the police. Because at that point, like, that's not even cute no more. Like, you're scaring me. So I told him I was calling the police. And he didn't believe me. So I tried to give him a chance. I tried to be nice and be like, look, I'm not trying to make this a big deal. Like, just please go home. He didn't care. So he's here. And I'm just like, because before he did the same shit, he did. And there were people over. And it was so awkward because he was sitting in the living room with all these people. Did nobody want him there? But he did not care. He sat there and he stayed there.
He knew that nobody wanted him there.
He still stayed. I'm like, this guy is psycho. Like, I really was shook.
And desperate.
Yeah, so then...
When did you meet him?
Girl, we used to work together. Either way, I'm just like, you can't be doing that, bruh. Like, no. So I called the police. And it was so funny because I'm like peeping out the window and he's talking to the police. Because this is the funny thing. The police talked to him because they saw him walking around. They asked him, like, are you blase blase? And he's like, no. So then, but his car was parked out in front of my apartment. So eventually he has to walk back to his car. So then I was like, officer, his car right there. So when they saw him walking to the car, I just saw him talking to the police and the police asked him just to leave the premises. They kicked him off of the apartment, like, complex. And I was just taking pictures. I was like, I was just like, that's what you freaking get.
Do you have a one that got away?
No.
The one that got away. I knew this guy back in like early college, like sophomore year, junior year. And I just thought he was so fine. He was so cute, but he was like one of those quiet guys. He used to work at a clothing store. That I used to shop at, and I used to always see him there, and I was just like, oh my god, he is a little cutie, but I never spoke to him. I'm just like, okay. And he never spoke to me. He was just so quiet. And one day, like, I hit him, like, I liked one of his pictures, and of course he liked mine, and we just went on a liking spree, of course, because that's how it starts. And then he hits me up, and he was just like, hey, like, I've seen you around. I would love to, like, hang out with you. And I was like, oh, perfect. Like, that works, because I would like to hang out with you, too. And we hung out and I had so much fun. Like, he was so sweet. He literally took me out. We had a great time. He had a great conversation, great taste in music. And because he worked at a clothing store, he could dress. So I was like, you can dress, you can hold your own conversation, you're fine, you're tall, and you have great taste in music. I was like, oh, you're mine. Like, you're bae. He literally had to move to another state the next week.
For what?
Because he managed to find a job or some opportunity there. And he told me, he was like, Giselle, like, I really, really grew to like you, but I have to just be honest with you. Like, I gotta move. Like, I'm moving. And I was just like, great, of course. Of course, the guy that I would really like and found to be the man of my dreams would be the one moving.
Tell us about your first kiss.
Oh my God, I was a little thought by it, because my first kiss, I was young.
Oh my God.
I was young. I was like, I think I was like 6 or 7. And it was like on the playground. And it wasn't like a kiss, it was like making out. And it was with a little white boy. His name is Blake. I will always remember him.
Oh, Blake.
Yes, Blake. Blake, you know, he put it on me. That kiss laid my life. Been kissing boys ever since.
I think I was 6 and it was a girl that I kissed.
Yes, at church. Oh my God, Denise, you're going to
When you're like little,
yeah,
you see these things happening and you're just curious.
Right, definitely.
So I thought it was okay to kiss a girl, and we just kissed.
To me, it's not. It's not bad to kiss a girl. Have you kissed girls ever since?
Yep. Just kidding. No, I haven't. Just boys.
Just boys.
Just boys.
What's the first thing you notice about a guy?
Ooh. It would be teeth.
Oh my god, I was gonna say that. I knew I should answer first.
Teeth and also, yeah, teeth and smile.
You have to have straight teeth, okay?
Bruh, right.
Actually, I'll take that.
I know you probably messed with a guy who has some messed up teeth. We've all been there.
You gotta have a nice cut.
Yes, definitely. And just nice, like, sense of swag. Like, you gotta know how to put your stuff together. Like, if you're well put together, that's such a turn on. I can't stand a guy who can't dress or, like, doesn't know how to.
If you could spend Valentine's Day with any celebrity, who would it be?
Ooh, that's really good.
Gucci.
Of course it would be Gucci. I would have thought you would have said Dolph.
I don't know how Keisha gonna feel about
that.
Right.
Oh my god.
For me, honestly, I would have to say Rihanna.
That would be fun.
That would be so much fun because we'll be getting lit. We'll be like eating because now, of course, she thick, and you know how that she got that because she been eating so much due to the munchies. I know that's how Rihanna gained weight.
People were talking about she was on that clinic Depo shot.
No, I truly believe that she just ate a lot because she always had the munchies. I truly believe that because there was this one video she was like getting Cheetos, like all these snacks and stuff because she had the munchies, and I'm like, you keep doing that, like that's what's gonna happen.
She did get really thick.
But it works in her favor.
5 songs from your Valentine's Day getting ready playlist.
Ooh, that's good. 5 songs on your getting ready playlist for Valentine's Day. What would it be?
Trap.
I know.
Pretty much.
I'm
I'm
sitting
sitting
trap.
here and all I can think is Dolph, Gucci, Plies. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't have a Valentine's playlist.
You would be like, you would have an anti-Valentine's Day playlist. Cupid, that's a throwback by 112. Chris Brown, no BS. 3 more. I would say You with Lloyd.
Naked.
Oh my god, I haven't heard that song in a minute.
In Bed by Jay Holiday.
I used to love that song. Oh my god, you couldn't tell me nothing.
That's enough.
Do you have a love that started from the DMs?
Ooh, yes. Yes. It sometimes, and that's crazy because in this generation, a lot of relationships start from social media.
Listen.
That's how me and my ex started. Because I started liking his picture, he started liking mine, and I liked some of his, and he liked some of mine, and then we were together ever since.
I like how we both have fun.
Buns and hoops. Okay. Book is almost done, thank God. Smoking it out on the bottom, like lower lash.
Oh yes.
Like really brought the look together. Yes, okay.
I hate the smell of this glue. The duo glue.
Oh
It
yeah.
smells so bad.
Oh my god, it doesn't like there was one that smells like straight up fish.
That's what this smells like.
Damn, let me see it. That's exactly what it is. I don't really even see. I get my lashes done.
Yeah, you did.
I don't really do false lashes. Like I don't even know how to like. Honestly, truth be told, I'm so bad at it. I really don't even know how to put false lashes on. So I just don't even bother. I just say, look, let me get my lashes done. Amazing Lash Valentine. Check them out. They're awesome. I just like getting my lashes done because it's like even when you take your makeup off and you just have your lashes, you still feel put together. Oh, what's that?
I wish my boyfriend would text me.
What boyfriend? I'm just kidding.
It's cool.
Wow, this highlight is nice. Whoa.
Let me see.
Like, even like if you see on camera, like it picks it up so nicely. This one's the color in Molten Gold. This is the Master Chrome Maybelline. I was so asleep on this. Wow. I'm shook. I'm really happy if you were about to. Because I feel like... Damn. What? Just... Okay, I'm not going to go anymore.
You and this blow. Just love to blow. Well, don't you look cute?
I'm using the Butter Gloss, the Intense Butter Gloss from NYX, and this is in the color Tres Leches. But before I use that, I'm going to go in with the ColourPop Lippy Stick in the color She Bad. And then I'm just gonna
She bad. She bad.
Yes.
And I got cash for days. Okay, I'm going to outline my lips in this NYX lip liner in the color, we're gonna say brown because, yeah, it's brown. Ooh, what's that?
Almost my toe. Oh my god.
Oh, we're done.
So pretty much we are done now on the looks.
Ooh.
Should get my butt in.
Good.
That's pretty much the look. So guys, that's pretty much it with this video. Hopefully you guys were entertained by our questions and answers. Hopefully you guys have a great and amazing happy Valentine's Day. I will link Denise's information down below. She does a great job at makeup, and she also does makeup in the Charlotte area. So if you ever needed your face beat, let her know. Click on that notification bell so that you're notified whenever you see a video that I post. And I love you guys. You take care. Gracias so much.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Of course, it's my girl. It's my girl. I love her. All right, guys. Bye. See you later.